Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I have another apartment renovation for you guys. This time we're renovating the Pinecrest Apartments number 404. This is in Evergreen Harbor. That is the world that we got with the Lifestyle expansion pack. And it's actually one of my favorite apartments to renovate. It's beautiful. I think it's just a square, but you can do so much with it. So I really like renovating this apartment. And also I am renovating the version that is already upgraded and modernized with all the gameplay that you can do to improve your apartment buildings and stuff. So you see the better version of this and it's not the default one that you get when you first start playing in this world. So yeah, I wanted to go for something a little bit more modern, for something more like relaxing and toned down. So there's a lot of beige and white going on in this apartment, and also a little bit a lot of modernness as well. I really like how this apartment ends up looking. It's a 2-bedroom 1-bathroom apartment. The layout is pretty much the traditional one that I always do when I decorate this apartment, but I'm gonna be trying to do some different layouts from now on because it's a little bit hard. As I said, it's just a square, but it's still hard to decorate, like to create different floor plans. But I've been watching this simmer on TikTok that I mentioned in like 2 videos ago. I did a floor plan based on what she did, and I'm pretty sure that if I find something related to this apartment, maybe I could do a floor plan that's a little bit different. But for now, we're just sticking to the version that I tend to always go to when I decorate this apartment. Also, this apartment is the one that has the fake balcony situation. So if you don't know, when we got Eco Lifestyle and we got this gameplay that you can actually improve your neighborhood and you can upgrade all the like the apartment buildings and stuff, we got this apartment that had a balcony. And for the people that got the early access, the apartments, like the balconies, were actually functional and they can actually move around and put items in there and then decorate and stuff. But then with the final version that everyone else got, we didn't have that ability. So they kind of canceled that action, so you cannot actually decorate the balconies and your Sims cannot access it, I'm pretty sure. So I didn't decorate the balcony, but you still have it. I still have like the nice window in there that you get when you upgrade the apartment, and I always use it as a window, but I still like a, I don't know, like a pretend door. So maybe I like to simulate that your Sims can actually go outside and use the balcony, but there's nothing in there. If you have the tool mod, you can add items in there, but you cannot access them, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I've ever played in this apartment, actually. I think I've decorated it only, so I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to address another thing as well, and that's why am I decorating that many apartments lately? It's because I haven't had enough time lately to do bigger builds like I usually do. Like I did this base game house a few days ago, and that was kind of a quicker build for me. So that wasn't like these big houses that I've been doing lately that a lot of people like, and that's because I started studying again. So I'm studying web design now. I'm already an English teacher and now I'm studying web design, so that takes up a lot of my time because I have to study after work, and I work from 9 to 6 and then I have classes from 7 to 10. So it's a lot, and I just it's so it takes a lot of my time, and I'm really tired. So I try to still have a lot of content on the channel. I think the last couple of weeks have been the like you've been getting the most content lately. So I've been uploading a lot of videos lately. I've been having a lot of content on the channel, but it's the time that I've been the most busy. Yeah, I just don't have enough time lately to build something bigger. I wish I could build like an apartment building. Like I know I mentioned that I've been working on one for a while now. I actually started building it way before we knew that we were getting the for rent expansion pack. Maybe a couple of months ago I started building that apartment building, and maybe I'm gonna have to just like upgrade it a little bit and maybe adapt it to what we get with the expansion pack, because I mentioned it in a few videos ago that actually that apartment building that I'm working on has like 16 apartments, and I've been furnishing all of them. I haven't finished like the furnishing and stuff, but it's like 16 apartments, and that's way too much, because we got the information from the Sims team that we could actually have like 6 apartments, like 6 tenants, if we don't play with cheats, but we don't know how many more tenants we can get if we play with cheats. So if it's 16, I'm gonna be decorating like the 16 apartments, or maybe I'm gonna be keeping like 1 or 2 empty so you can decorate them in any way that you want. I mean, in that way the apartment building itself is not gonna be so expensive. But if we can have less than that, maybe I'm gonna have to adapt a little bit of the apartment building. So yeah, I still have to work on that, but I still want to wait until we get the expansion pack to see what I do with that. And also I want to do something base game and pack restricted. So maybe base game and the for rent expansion pack. Maybe I will be building like apartment buildings with that. Maybe I'm going to be decorating apartments. I don't know. But I'm going to be starting doing more base game or pack restricted builds. I mentioned that before, but I just want to clarify that it's something that I want to do. And I just wanted to have content on the channel. That's why I decided to stick to the apartment renovation. I hope you guys don't mind and that you like what you see. And yeah, I have been having a lot of fun with this. So even for me, it's a little bit too much when I see too many apartment decorations and stuff. But right now, I'm having a lot of fun with this. And yeah, let's go back to the build. So I talked over the whole like kitchen, dining, and living space. But you saw pretty much what was going on in there and the vibe that I was going for. And this is the main bedroom. So as I mentioned, I think I mentioned it, this apartment has 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, so there's space for 3 Sims in here. I didn't add anything for pets, but you can easily add like things for a dog or maybe a cat if you have the space. Maybe if you cover the door that goes to the balcony, because I never cover it. So yeah, maybe you can have a cat as well or something like that. But we're in the main bedroom now, and it's kind of a smaller one. I wanted to use these modular pieces that we got with the Dream Home Decorator game pack, because even though they disappear when you have the walls down, they still work really well in like saving space and stuff like that. This bedroom is really small. I didn't want to add like a dresser because the dressers are too big for the space that I have in here, and I didn't want to use like a closet because the closets are just boring. And when you have like this kind of minimalistic bedroom, you just don't have a closet. I mean, you would have more things, I think, or something that pops up a little bit more. But we're in the bathroom now. It's just a traditional bathroom, but of course I had to use my favorite appliances in here. So I used my favorite toilet, that is this one that we got with the tiny living stuff bag, and also the shower top combo that we got with the Growing Together expansion pack. That it's my favorite shower top combo. I really need more shower top combos like this one. It just looks so beautiful and so realistic and so something that everyone would have in their house. So yeah, I just love it so much. It's my favorite. And I don't usually like to go for the golden touches in anything. Actually, gold is not my go-to color, but in here it just looks so good. I just really love it. And we're in the kids room now, and this is the final room of the apartment. And as I mentioned, everything is kind of muted, everything is kind of toned down, and I just wanted to have something like this, like keeping the vibe of the whole apartment, but adapting it to a kid, because when you have like kids rooms, I think you still try to keep them looking as a kid's room. So they are different in a way, but they still have to keep the vibe of the rest of the house. But in this case, I just kept the same color scheme, but I didn't go like minimalistic, ultra modern stuff. I just wanted something to look nice for a kid, and that's something that maybe if I was a kid, I would like to have. So yeah, there's a lot going on in here as well, but not so much. I mean, it's just, it still looks like a kid's room, I think. I added more clutter than in the rest of the apartment, so I just really liked it. And yeah, that would be pretty much it. We're gonna be adding some different clutter pieces in here, and these cushions that we got with the Modern Luxe kit, we're gonna be adding them in here as well to adjust a little bit more details and a little bit more of decoration in the living room. And then we're going back to the kids room and just adding some more toys. We're gonna be adding the dog plushie that we got with cats and dogs that I don't know the name of, because I think that's the one with the really long name and it's just unpronounceable for me. So yeah, that would be pretty much it for this apartment. So I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please remember to like this video, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.